Looks like something might be in there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, leave it to Luigi to point out the obvious. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Tex here. Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. Last time, guys, we made it into our mansion and finally did some... I don't care about Mario. We made it back into our mansion and we actually started sucking up some ghosts this time when we visited the mansion. And we also found Neville, our bookish father, who was 42 years old when he passed away. And this time, guys, we're going to explore that new area that we discovered over here. Let's get started. Open up this door, walk into the hallway, suck up some mice on your way there. And also note, this is another fake door, so don't open that one, but open this one instead. Once in here, hit this, get a gold bar. And this one I know for a fact always works if you run around in a circle as you try to suck up this fan. Eventually, come on, don't make me look like a liar. Okay, I'm gonna get this, I promise. Just give me a second. And I know it works. There we go. Oh, get this speed going. And there we go. Yes, after much complications, eventually you can open up this, get a bunch of dollar bills. I think you can also suck up that, does nothing for you though. Open this up, get a little heart, and as you can see over here we have a lovely woman in a nice pink dress, maybe a robe, can't tell from here. And if you scan onto her, and whoops, don't accidentally scan the mirror like I did one time in my past playthroughs. If you scan on her heart, she will say, "Isn't my hair just gorgeous?" Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people though, so everything is coming up roses. Wow, she's very happy about scaring people. So she loves her hair so much. We open up this door, leaves will blow in, and then oh dear, such a draft. Oh, I missed my chance. Sorry. If you miss your chance, that'll happen. She'll go back to sitting down, but open this back up, and once more, you can hit the light on her and start sucking her up. And just like the father, all these big ghosts like this will drop little spheres. I don't know what the official name is in the game for them. I want to say they're just called orbs. I'm not sure about that. Look at all these orbs. Try to suck up as many as you can. I think one fell behind me a little bit. No, guess not. And if you look out here, you can see our little toad friend. I think it's I don't know if that's the same toad or if that's a different toad. Anyways, hump this one, and you get another key. This key goes to the room right across the hall. So we're gonna leave the master bedroom. Pretty sure I got everything. And you hear that lovely crying from over this room. And before I actually open up this door, guys, whoops, wrong buttons. We'll get there. Don't worry. This person that we just finished off was the mirror-gazing mother, Lydia, who was 34 years old. If you do the math, guys, whoops, if you do the math, he is 42, and she is 34, so there's a nice 8-year gap between the two of them. She stashed her secret savings away to prepare for her long afterlife. Wow, that's pretty dark. But yeah, that was Lydia that we just finished off, and now welcome to the nursery. If you walk over here, there's a row of coins around this horse, just like a little hint that you're going to be getting. Hump this chest, and it gives you a big heart. big hearts, I believe, do either 25 or 50 HP. If you swing the chandelier, you can get another small heart. So lots of hearts in this one. And if you hump the baby, oh god, don't hump the baby, Luigi. If you click on the baby's heart, he will say, "Horsey, rocky horsey." But as you can see, he wants horsey, rocky horsey. So if we rocky the horsey, nice and fast, and keep rocking the horsey, and here's the baby. And I love how the baby's hair is the same exact haircut as Egad. Just want to point that out there. So for all we know, Egad may have known Lydia when she was alive and had this baby without Neville knowing. Conspiracy theories. Hey, wanna play with me? And baby will come after you now and start throwing bears at you and shiitakes. You can suck the bears up. You can also suck this up. Oops. Just keep sucking the bears up. You can suck up this ball after that's done, and you suck up the ball, aim it at the baby. Whoops. Crap. Okay, there we go. Aim it at the baby and hit him. And once you hit him in the face, because, you know, child abuse is fun apparently, he'll say, "Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be so bigger than me? I've had enough. Small, now grow smaller. Small, itsy tiny little wee. Ga ga goo goo ga." And then he'll spin like a helicopter, and all of a sudden, we're now in a nursery. A very tiny nursery. And Luigi will jump and scream, and after all the flying horses, it's a giant Egad! Oh, wait, sorry. It's a giant baby! Very deep voiced baby. Wow. Some good bass that you got there, baby. And he winked at you. I forgot he winks. Yeah, if you press Y on the map, you'll see that you're still in the room, and you're in the exact part of the room where the cradle is. So now he's going to start shaking his rattle, getting horses that come at you. And all you really want to do is just, you know, let the horses fly by you. Don't let them hit you, otherwise this process is going to take longer. And then eventually she'll start bouncing her balls around in the room. And what you're going to want to do is run over to the ball that stays, suck that up, aim it, shoot, and suck her away. Or him, I don't remember what it is. And as you see, guys, because the baby is so big, it's really hard to keep a hold of him. Yeah, so it kind of comes in waves, guys. After every time that you suck him, he's going to do this and just kind of hop around on his belly, try to belly flop you. Just kind of run around and do your best to evade him. It's not too hard. But then after that, it becomes repetitive of, here come the horses. Basically, as the horses will keep coming until they sense that they have the ability to hit you. That's when they'll fly forward. So just kind of let it go and, you know, wait for the balls to bounce in, and there's going to be a little bit more than regular this time. Suck up the one that stays, and pow. And you can suck them up. Guys, with this one, guys, unlike the other guys where you had to shine a light on their heart to get it to work, once you hit them, you can just start vacuuming and you'll get them. And, oh, 5 health away. Yeah, I think it's required to do 3 stages. I'm not sure about that, though, but because I think in the past I've done them in 2 stages, but, you know, it is what it is. You have to go through this process one more time. And except now it's going to be a little bit faster. As you can see, the horses are really flying now. They don't only enter the screen fast, they also fly fast, too. And you're just going to avoid those real fast. And now, you're going to see the most amount of balls running around that you've ever seen. Just do your best to avoid them. Find the one and pop that sucker in the face. And suck him up for 5 more health. And just like that, bye-bye, baby. And after that's done, you'll be left with one big chest. If you press Z real fast before we Open up the chest. This is the spoiled baby, Chauncey, so it is a guy. He was 1 year old when he passed away. Basically what he does is he cries loudly and never sleeps through the night, but since he was born a ghost, this seems natural. Yeah. Walk over here, hump the chest, open it up, and this key is a little bit special. It's a pink key. Even has its own song to it too. And every time that you get a special key like that, this will happen. Luigi. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. Seemed to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? What? Okay. Why don't you come on back to lab? When you vacuum a big ghost, or sorry, when you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergeist 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. Talk about being a boss baby. Please don't sue me for saying boss baby. Good job, Luigi. Made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I was hoping he was going to say 20 minutes. I call it the Ghost Portificationizer. That's a mouthful. This machine lets us turn the ghost you catch into painting. In reverse, too. How do we use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergeist 3000 in that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. So, we're gonna plug it in like it's a plug. And as you can see, the ghosts come out looking like little tiny raindrops, and you're gonna go around in this big washing machine. And they're just gonna get spit out of this side slot like pasta. It's like you're making pasta. The ghosts are invisible. We're gonna smack them, so we need to vaporize them, press them into visible forms, and put them in the oven, and they're done. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. And now, we're going to see everything we've caught. Area 1, we got Neville, Lydia, and Chauncey. Now, I'm not positive on this, but I think, don't quote me, I think that the perimeter of the paintings, I think that it changes color depending on how well you do, so I think it's like brown, silver, and gold, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I'll, say so in the comments or on the screen somewhere. You've caught a total of 3 ghosts. Thank you. So now you're going to see how much all of this money converts into. And I'm going to do some quick maths. So $585,000 worth from just 117 gold coins, which means that each coin is $5,000. And you have $2,240,000 dollars in dollars. If you divide that by each bill is roughly 250,880,000, and each gold bar is 100,000. Each emerald is 800,000, and then you have the breakdown of the balls over there, which means that our total is 7,125,000. Yeah. By the way, I did my math wrong on the bills. I just figured out because I added another number, so let me just fix that. It's actually, each bill is $20,000, so my mistake. I typed too fast. I was using a calculator. Press A to continue, you can save. And we're done. Where will you go, Luigi? Well, we're gonna go to the mansion. Next time. There, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, feel free to slap a like down below. If you want to see more of me, feel free to subscribe. And as always, guys, I hope to see you all in my next video. Later.